The time has come for many Panasonic users because Panasonic are about to release a brand new first-party lens, the muchly anticipated Lumix S 100-500 zoom lens, which makes this one of the longest zoom lenses on the L mount. After having a couple of very quick hours with the lens, in this video I'm going to go over very quickly the specs, share some photos, and give some first impressions. So let's get to it. In this preview, we took the lens to Battersea Park to see if we can capture what Panasonic has indicated this lens is built for: wildlife, vehicles, sports, and getting great bokeh, especially at those longer ranges. Firstly, let's talk specs and get ready, because this lens is a 150-500mm zoom lens. It has a variable aperture of f5-7.1 with the option of adding a teleconverter and getting up to 1000mm. And if you're familiar with the hybrid zoom feature on Panasonic cameras, you can even get up to a staggering 3125mm. It has a minimum focus distance of 0.8 meters at the wide end and 1.5 at the tele end. It has Lumix's best ever optical image stabilisation, offering up to 7 stops, which you're definitely going to need at those longer ranges. It has a customizable focus ring, allowing you to manipulate whether or not you're using linear or non-linear focus, and you can even flip the focus direction. It has a focus button on the barrel, tripod mount, and rather interestingly, has a tight smooth ring, which lets you adjust how the zoom ring feels. And of course, the usual features that you'd expect to find on a lens like this: focus switch, AF/MF switch, OIS switch, zoom limit switch. It has an 82mm thread size and it weighs in at 1,285 grams. And if you're interested in the construction, it has 19 elements in 12 groups with 11 aperture blades. The lens is weather sealed and offers a super zippy autofocus due to a brand new dual phase linear motor. Tiffany and I found Battersea to be full of sporty types, grabbing many runners, footballers, and even a few exotic birds along the way. In terms of how the lens handles, surprisingly, I didn't feel that the lens was overbearing, despite obviously being chunkier just generally by design. I found focus to indeed be super fast on our f5 II, and after looking back at some of the photos, I'm super happy with what we got. Getting birds are definitely not my forte, but we managed to grab a few token images which I think look great. We didn't have too much time towards the end of our session to really put the lens through its paces, but I was super happy with it, and if I was doing wildlife stuff, I think the lens would do really well. I think if you're looking for the option of having a super long tele zoom, then this is a really good choice. The lens is going to be available for £1,799, which I think is very reasonable considering some of the competitors that are on the market. And it's also going to be available later in October this year. It would be great to know what your observations are of the lens with the short time that we've had with it, so do leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.